I'm going to vote for Romney because I feel like he can lead our country, and he can lead our country like a CEO can lead a business.
When Republicans say they're supporting their ticket because of the economy, I think that the Democrats have just as strong of ideas about the economy as the Republicans do.
I worked in the oil and gas industry early in my career. That was a man's world. The industry I work in now is a man's world. I went to a conference in June. I was the only woman there. But, you know, to me, those women's issues are basically over.
What was it, a week or two ago when they talked about finding women from a binder?
I went to a number of women's groups and said, can you help us find folks? And they brought us whole binders full of women.
Well, you don't work with women, you don't know women, you know, you have to search for them. And I don't feel like that is at all what the Obama camp is. I feel that they've got a community that's filled with all different types of people.
Governor Romney feels comfortable having politicians in Washington decide the healthcare choices that women are making.
Even talking about those type of women's issues are just scare tactics. Because if you really think about it, those are such old subjects. I mean, do I really think that we're going to go back to the point where women will not be able to have abortions, or birth control is going to be rationed? I mean, that's just silly to even think of.
I have 2 daughters. So I hope that when it comes time for them to be involved in a relationship where they need to make decisions about their own health, they get to make those decisions about themselves with their doctors, not based on an insurance plan, not based on what the government tells them.
I was always hoping that he would be a great president, but I am disappointed. My husband never took a government loan. I never asked for any money from the government, but we managed to make it. And I think it just is, you know, people need to understand that you can't expect somebody else to take care of you or hand out things to you.
Every once in a while I talk to my friends about, you know, we're too rich to be poor and too poor to be rich. You know, so sending our children to college is going to be a big issue. I'm hoping for myself personally, benefits from low interest student loans are going to happen soon.
That's the hard answer to some of these questions, is we can't continue on the way we have been because it's just not sustainable.
I just feel like our country's on this upswing, and I feel like we're going to see some of the positive benefits of healthcare in 2013. I think it's right around the corner.